We've got some of the best players in the world coming together for some hardcore air riding in the International Exchange Match Day. The Japanese air ride community has a fan site for an unofficial ranked ladder. You can go there right now! Wow! If enough players are queued, then they'll get into a paddock and play 5 races together to see who takes first. Today's rival is Yokaze, the legendary Transform Star player, with some serious bona fides. Yokaze is a pillar of the previous game's time attack and free run community. They also hold 2 of the 18 free run course records in the current game. This is a serious player. Will we get to see that caliber of play tonight? Or have we caught Yokaze not only mid warm-up, but also doomed to have a controller disconnect? Let's find out. I'll be on Slick Rick as per usual. Round 1 of our 5-match series. We're on Sky Sands. Not a forgiving map at all. Slickstar and... what's it, Yokaze on? Yeah, Transform Star. I keep forgetting somehow. These are both machines which punish you for making mistakes. Oh, look at those slashes! Look at the PvP. The absolute brutality. What is going on? Okay, so first off, this course is... hit displacement was wild there. This course is very tight, so people are going to be just beating the heck out of each other at every turn, at every straightaway, at every conceivable, identifiable moment. Somebody's getting hit. There just isn't room for people to make that spread of a pack. You got like one straight, curvy line that everyone's going down. We have, who is that, Sunny? I think that's Sunny, who was our supplementary camera there. In first place. This is a good Turbo Star map. Okay, we have the Slick Rick hamster move running down. Look at that. It's beautiful. And Yokaze is coming out with the hammer as well. What is even going on right now? It looks like Yokaze is leading the pack from what I can see. Sunny's right there, coming in close with the DeRoach special, and Yokaze, Yokaze got stuck on the wall in bike mode. Now, star mode on the Transform Star can wall slide, but bike mode will just screech to a halt. So unfortunately, Yokaze's wonderful gameplay has been, well, you saw what happened. We're gonna have to hope for some better matches without little chokes like that. So who wins? What place did Hamster get? That's 4th place. And Sunny gets first, and CF got 2nd, and Maroon got 3rd. Whoa, I didn't even know that the Swerve Star could get 3rd place on this twisty course. We got round 2 here. What course are we looking at? Machine Passage. Slickstar and Transform Star getting put on yet another really narrow course where they're gonna get the heck beaten out of them, which is not good. Because, like, if Slickstar gets hit, then, you know, the whole snaking bit that it does, Slick just can't keep that up. But with Transform Star, if you get hit mid-transform, then your entire pathing has been ruined in a way that's even more severe than what Slick has to go through. Yokaze has a considerable lead, though. You just love to see the front running at this level of play. I mean, think about it. You're playing against some of the best players in the world, and you're, you know, like 30 meters ahead of all of them. Where does that even come from? It's course advantage mostly. I couldn't really illustrate for you why Yokaze is so ahead right now. I think maybe it's just not getting hit every few seconds. If you remember at the start, like everyone was taking this left path here that CF is currently on, but Yokaze was taking the ramps on the right side. And I didn't show the ramps because the camera on the replay, it looks awful. It just glitches out. Everyone's popping specials before the cannon here, but Yokaze has not popped it yet. You want to pop after the cannon, generally. But when you are behind at this level of play, you know, everybody here is used to getting their specials after the cannon and ranked because they're used to front running. But you don't get to front run when you're going against all the other front runners and only one person can be in first place. Yokaze with the late special had an advantage there, but CF is just... how are you so far ahead? Does Bull Tank really have that much of an advantage here? That was amazing. CF got 1st place and Yokaze got 2nd place, and the hamster got 5th. This poor hamster. That's me, by the way. I mean, what if I told you that I won the set? Nah, I'm playing with you. That couldn't be the case, right? We're on the middle match, number 3 of 5 on Floria Fields. Oh, I just love Slickstar on Floria Fields. It's so strong. But you know who has the free run record for Floria Fields? It's not Yokaze, but I think it's Whitehammer on the Transform Star. Ahead by a head and a half. And Yokaze's controller disconnected. Yep, I told you it was gonna happen. I went and watched Yokaze's stream. They were crashing out over it. It was really funny. But out of respect, I chose not to include that. Anyways, Sunny's ahead with the wheel ability. Sadly, I wasn't able to get it. I mean, Sprinkle Gaming, that's me. What is going on here? The PvP, the combat. Can we get a breakaway? Yokaze takes the left side, goes for the double boost pad, while Sprinkle Gaming, Sparkle, takes the right boost pad simply. I think the left-right is faster on Slick, but I just didn't feel like it. I don't know. Oh, I'm in first. Look at, I'm in first. I'm ahead by 15 meters. Oh, the problem with the cutter on the Slickstar is that it interferes with Slick's basic movement because you're snaking the entire time. We have Maroon here with the Super Mario 64 Swerve Star, and I love to see it. Maroon has such excellent tournament performance on meta machines, so Maroon naturally was like, okay, next thing I'm gonna play is the Swerve Star, which is categorically incapable of front running. So everybody's popping their specials. Oh, the synergy between following CS Star Trail and then getting that collision in hamster run mode, everything's going wild, but Maroon goes so fast in this section. Who's gonna win? We have a photo finish if I've ever seen one. Who won? It looks like the hamster won, but I can't say for sure. There might be a little bit of client bias here. That is a first place finish from Sparkle. Look at that. The top four are within 0.22 seconds of each other. That's just so wild. Just the clump just made it to the end. We are on to race number 4. What course is it? Celestial Valley, a very strong course for the Slickstar. And I think it's strong for the Transform Star. I don't know. I think it does fine. The problem with the Slickstar on this course is that this is in my opinion, the highest skill floor course for the Slickstar. So much combat around these boost panels. But Sparkle, that's me, quite ahead with the tried and true lines. Guided by Kinso, the singular holder of all the Slickstar records. Oh, that was so tough. Not an ideal takeoff, but we made it. Yokaze right behind. This is why I say Transform seems to do just fine on this course. There's just a complete lack of struggle going on with Yokaze. And I'll be honest with you, we had to redo the Celestial Valley race due to some complications, and Yokaze won the first time. So, I feel I have some basis in saying Transform is good on this course. I think Transform is good on every course, actually, but I don't know. Alright, Yokaze is right here, with just missing every shot with the plasma. Just look at that! These near misses! Toho player hamster out here. It's crazy. It's crazy out here. I'm just so vulnerable right now. And here comes the penguin with the special. Oh, but you didn't want to quick spin too early, because if you quick spin too early, you go out with bike mode. And that's going to cause you problems, so you weren't able to grief on the ledge. All the same, Yokaze is cutting ahead here. Rick's special is infamously useless on this course, but look at this. Yokaze went for the beanstalk, and Slick Rick went for the shortcut that often doesn't pan out for a lot of combos, but in hamster mode, it just works so well. So close, but it looks like the hamster has won on the mushroom map. You don't know until you've seen the score, though, on the results screen. That's right, first place. What kind of margin are we looking at? It was like 0.5 seconds. Pretty good. Love to see it. Going into round 5, what course is it? That's right, Frozen Hillside. Not a good course for Swerve Star, I must say. But I think it's good for both Slickstar and Transform. They tend to have a lot of good courses in common since they're both all-rounders. So we have Slick Rick taking the bottom path, breaking away from the pack. Yokaze, by contrast, took the top path. Now, the whole idea of taking the bottom path was to not get griefed, but it seems Yokaze is doing just fine despite the crowd. Now, Yokaze has the very scary needle hat, and so here I am slowing down as to not get hit by that. I get hit by something anyways, but it's cool. Alright, here we go. The absolute cluster. You know the rest of that. This is a mess. What is going on right now? What is happening? Oh my goodness, I need a sec. I need a second. Yokaze is ahead, but nobody... Nobody's guaranteed anything here. What a mess. They're just a clump of like 5 people. Unfortunately, there's been an elephant in the room. There's a 6th player here who's been playing Kirby on the Shadow Star, and the hard fact is no matter your skill level, Kirby on the Shadow Star is not able to perform at this level. I got to Rainbow rank with that combo, and just, it isn't there. But Slick Rick somehow managed to cut way ahead of everyone else, which is just, it's so desirable to be ahead like that. Here we go, special's ready. When are we gonna pop it? Oh, it's getting dicey. It's getting dicey. Now is the time. Mostly a defensive usage of the special. Getting hit or not, it's just the worst thing that can happen to you in this situation is you get body blocked. So getting out of the pack just like that, super strong, super smart. What are we looking at for the victory? It's looking like Slick Rick was ahead and a half of the competition. Very intelligent ultimate. That's me, by the way. Very solid wins at the end of this series, and I told you I was totally joking, right? How I won the series, but look at the score sheet. I'm telling you. Sometimes you just gotta win most of the matches and you pull ahead. Love to see it. If there's a lesson to be taken from all this, it is twofold. First, pre-run is a completely different beast from high-level competitive lobbies. This was some beautiful brutality tonight. Second is that some sets are just like this. I benefited from a lot of silliness, and I'm very smug about it. You've been watching
Star Channel.